right, let's get everybody back. Enough of these vacations. All right, everybody. We're back and we're better than ever. We're in August. Another beautiful day. Hopefully you found me. Hopefully you found me. All right, you ready for some action? All right, who's live today? I know a lot of you have been doing 9 or 10 o'clock now. Hey, good for you. Keep it going. Keep it going. All right, fan. All right, you ready? You ready, kids? All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. Little shoulders, because we get some shoulders right off the bat. Then let's reverse that direction. All right. And some of you now are doing this on YouTube. All right. So you're seeing we spread our wings out. All right, bring those arms all the way back. Oh, give yourself a nice hug here. Remember, on YouTube, there's playlists, so you can go find anything you want. I should send out a note. Because you can actually, if you really love a workout, you just save it. And if you want to go back, it could be your go-to. You could have several of them. All right, let's go straight leg kicks. And everybody understand how to save? And just say, check, watch it later. If not, let me know. There we go. That's it. I would just move everything to YouTube if I could, but I don't want to pay him. All right, let's switch legs. Yes. And I don't want strangers on, because there'll be too many people making fun of my half exercises and I can't handle it. 3. They don't know the situation. All right, wide stance. They don't know what's happening here. I could be the oldest trainer in history. Right? Find me somebody older. And switch sides. All right, we're going to do about 3-second holds. And again, one leg straight, one is bent. Let's do that again. Oh, yeah. And let's do that again to the other side. I'm going to do some more butt kicks that I already do them because I feel like my hamstrings are tight. Let's kick the butt. All right. So today we're going to change up the times and do 3 rounds. So we're going to split up the time with 3 rounds. So you could probably, after the first set, go a little heavier. All right, let's do a few squats here, because the first one is a squat. First one is, that's it. You'll see when we get there. You will see, not quite a pyramid. And 2, and 1. All right, so we have 4 exercises. The first 2 circuits, we're going to go 4 exercises. First set is 45 seconds, then we 35, and then 25. So the first one is your lightest weight. And we're going to do a squat. We are going to do a pulse, and then a curl and a press. So you're going to grab weights for a curl and a press. All right? So you're going to come down with those weights. All right? Pulse, up, curl, and press. First round is the longest one, so you go a little lighter. Plus you want to warm up. But then you're going to increase. You're going to give it your best shot. All right? All right, here we go. And let's do this. Pulse, curl, and press. Let's go. Pulse, curl, and press. That's it. Come on. We're back to Facebook here. No chit chat. It has its place. I guess we do catch up. There we go. I wish everybody had an opportunity to do a Zoom where they could be live. Got to get Christina back on board. Christina will do a workout the same time we're on Zoom. Christina, why is that? Here we go. Is it because they're just yapping too much? I don't blame you. All right, now we're going to do a reverse lunge with our pulses. All right? So grab your weights that you can lunge with, and we're going to alternate the legs. So you're going to step back, pulse, and then switch legs. All right, here we go. And Toozy, where are you? You back yet, Tooz? How was your vacation? Then thank you, Johnny. Thanks again, buddy. You're the best. Johnny, we got to get together somehow. There we go. I'll come out, meet you for lunch. Something along those lines. I got to see everybody. Michelle, you too. Oh, no. Everyone else I have a shot. And then we're going to go down for chest press. So we do have some up downs here. All right, so grab your heavies. Let's go chest press. All right. And on this chest press, you're not going to come all the way down to the floor. Right above it. So there's no rest. All right, so grab your weights. Come down close. And then back up. So don't rest on the floor. We call this a hover chest press. So don't hit the floor. Good, because then we have push-ups coming up. So right above, you start to feel it, and then press. And we're changing it up here. Up. We're going for more time under tension here. Elbow should be at 45 degrees. Sorry, I didn't mention that. You never want to flare out those elbows. Alright, it's quicker. Alright, we're going to do a push-up and then 5 plank jacks. Alright, 1 push-up, 5 plank jacks. Alright, if you have to do your push-up modification, go for it, but then get into plank jack. All right, but I think A-teamers, everybody. Oh no, did I mess up? Yeah, I did. I set the timer for 6 and it should be for 8. Silly me. All right, here we go. What's the matter with me? Now I'm not going to change them all. Here we go. All right, so 1 push-up and then how many? 5? 5 plank jacks. Yes. 1 push-up. Come on. It's not a lot of them. I can't believe I messed up the timers. What was I thinking? is 1 round. No, I set it for 3 and it should be 4. All right, here we go. I don't know what the heck that all about. Let me fix this one for the next circuit. I gotta do this quick here. All right, now we're going to 35. Yeah, I did it all for 3. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, so now you're going to go a little heavier if you can. 35 seconds is your number. All right, let's go squat, pulse, pulse, curl, and press. Here we go. Second circuit. Let's go. All right, here we go. Pulse, 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 curl, and press. We're picking up the speed here. Not quite the lightning round like the last one will be. Come on. Push through here. Yes. And you're up. All right, go to the reverse pulses. All right, again, all the way down. All the way down. Here we go. You get a little pulse, pulse. And then we're back to the chest, hovering. So last 2. Yeah. Let's do this. Come on. All right, head right down. Again, get close to the floor. You should go up and wait on this one if you can. All right, here we go. Right there, you just start to feel that floor. You don't rest. Let's get to those push-ups. See what I mean? Less time so you could go heavier. All right, again, push-up, 5 jacks. Circuit number 2 here. Let's do it. Push-up. And then 5 jacks. Come on. Go. All right, there is another one down. All right, then we'll go into the last one, which is the quick set. All right. Let me change this one to 4. So this is your lightning round. All right, this is your lightning round. You ready? We just don't rest. We go right to the next move. All right, so this is your heaviest now because it's not a lot of reps. So to the top, squat, pulse, pulse, curl, and press. Here we go. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Pulse, pulse, up, and then press. Then we go right to those lunges. Yes. All right, here we go. Right into those lunges. Grab your weights. You may do different weights here. And pulse, pulse. Come on. A little quicker. And then we got to get down to the floor. Oh, you got to get down to the floor. Oh, we got 10 seconds to get there and start up our chest press. And the next two, we're going to beat the beep. All right, hovering. Here we go. Made it. And then to those push-ups. All right, and on this one, we're just going to the push-ups. All right, we're going to do all push-ups, no jacks. All right, do your best. Here we go. Come on. Yes. You got it. Really hitting that chest and shoulders and triceps. Come on, all the way down. Yes. All right, see that one flies by. Right on time. All right, now we got all these set for 4. We get a smooth sailing on the next one. All right, grab yourself some water. Alright, I think is this one all standing? It is all standing. It is all standing. Alright, so we're going to start out with our rows, isometric rows. So that means both start up and you're going to go 3. And then hold that one up. Give me 3. So you may have to go a little lighter on this one. But try your heavy and see how it feels. All right? You can start out lighter, but when we get to that quick set, you're going to do your heavier. So that's where you hold those 25s up if you can. Or 30s. All right, so the first one we have time to go through the exercises. All right, so that is your first one. You ready? Here's the long round. All right, 3 on each side. Here we go. Let's go. Hold them up. All right, make sure you're bent. Come all the way down. Bend those knees. Squeeze in 3 times. Hold that one up. Make sure you're sitting back. On those heels, you're going to protect your back, your lower back. Yes. Yes, come on. You got it. There you go. All right, so, all right, next one you're going to need weights where you can clean to your shoulders. Clean to your shoulders, all right, because we're going to do a hamstring stretch, which is an RDL. All right, so RDL. Bring them up to your shoulders, and then you're going to go side lunge. And we're going to alternate the side lunge. All right, so just like you're doing an RDL, and then bring them right to your shoulders, and then go side. Here we go. Flat back. All the way up. Clean them up. Use some momentum. Up, clean. And then side lunge. Yes. Let's do this. Come on. All the way. Stretching things out here. All right, then we're gonna go tricep calf raise. So you're gonna do our little French press. Remember, palms face the ceiling. All right, you're gonna go behind and you're gonna come up, hold that up, and then up on your toes. So you're hiding that dumbbell, you're showing that dumbbell, and then you are up on your toes. Relaxing the neck. Yes. You are relaxing the neck. Come on. Yes. All the way up and then rising up nice and high. Get right up on those toes. All right, then we're going to grab light dumbbells. These are your 5s or less because we're jumping jack lateral raise. All right, we're going jack. So it's going to be jack, jack. So you really can't use a lot of weight here. All right, here we go. Let's go. Long set. Long set. Come on. I don't think we've done this in a long time. Because it really is a burnout. There we go. It really is a burnout. Yes. You got it. Come on. We're going to move quick to the other timer. So if you go heavier with everything except this one. Alright, so I'm changing timers. I need my 35. Oh, I hit it by mistake. Alright, so. Alright, 35 seconds starting with the rows. Alright, you guys ready to row? You ready to rock and roll? Alright, here we go. Here we go. 3 on each side. And then we'll do that RDL stretch to side lunge. I'm going to bring it in towards the hip. Goes by quick here. Probably change weights on this unless you can clean that weight up. All right, so you're going, it's not a heavy RDL, it's more of a stretch. Hinge, we want to stretch it out. And then momentum up to the shoulders and then give me a nice side lunge. Big step. I got to do a better job. I got to get the chest right over. Oh, see, I almost messed this one up. Getting that chest right over the leg best you can. Then we'll go tricep calf. Always experimenting with new exercises here. Some get kicked to the curb. All right, here we go. Hide it. Show it. I'm hiding that dumbbell. Let's show it. Hold it up. Calf. Yes. Show it. Then we'll go to the jacks. Make sure you straighten out your arms all the way with the tricep. Nice and straight. And then up. All right, grab those light dumbbells. Like I said, you don't have to go up and wait on this one. This one is quick set. All right, here we go. No matter how you do it, we're going quick set. And then we'll do our lightning round. Because this one just, I mean, you did this body weight, you'd burn out the shoulders. Yes. There is 35. Let's do the lightning round. Let's hit the lightning round. All right, so this is your heaviest. I want you to try your heavy rows on this one. Just make sure the knees are bent, the back is flat. All right, so grab those heavies. Come on. All right, I don't want to talk about the weights that we add to these. I wish we all had that. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Rows for 3. Let's go. We're holding up. We're pulling. Knees are bent. Back is flat. And then we'll do that hinge. Actually, did we just do the side lunge on the next one? We just do the side like we did in the first set because we want enough reps. All right, here we go. Just side lunges if you want to use one dumbbell. All right, here we go. Alternating side lunge, lightning round. Let's go. All the way. And again, chest over that knee, push off. And then we'll do the old calf and tricep. Yes. Yeah. All right, grab those lights and get right into a lightning round. Here we go. Come on. Push. Yeah, right on time. All right. And then I get a, yes, there it is. I think we did it all. I think we did it all. Did I forget one? I did forget one. Which one did I forget? What did I just forget? I messed up. I still have one round. Melissa, help me. Did we do the calf raise? Oh, damn it. I don't even remember. Here we go. Melissa, put in the notes what I forgot. Here we go. Here we go. Did I forget the calf raise? I don't even know. See how quick I'm losing my mind. All right, here we come with the big circuit at the end. I'll see if anyone commented and then I can just do that again. Can anybody comment? I did forget the calf raise, Kath. All right, we're going to start with that one then. Thank you, Kath. Did I go right to the jumping jacks? I said calf raise. Here we go. All right, I'm losing it. It's those damn dogs. They're so... No, they're good. They're very good. They always want to jump around. All right, so let's start with that calf raise that I missed here. All right? And this is a big circuit. Here we go. All right, let's go. And again, up. This will be a long set. All the way. That's it. That's it. It's the heat. Another hot one today. Another hot one today. You guys ready for it? I think so. Oh. All right, now I'm going to do combos from the first. I'm going to do a row, a curl, and a press. So you're going to grab the weights for the press. All right? So it's not going to be a heavy row. All right? So it's the idea of coming up in the RDL. So you're going to row, you're going to come up, and then you're going to curl, and then you're going to press. All right? Here we go. Up. Yes. And then we will hit the floor. So this is a biggie. Again, you got it. Come on. All the way down. All right, so get ready. So we hit the floor. We're going to do triceps and core. All right, so get your weights for your triceps. Let me see if that'll be good for the other exercises. Yeah, you probably just, if you have tricep weight, you can do everything else. All right, so we're going to start out with hold your bridge, tricep. Everybody's good, skull crushers. All right, so you're going all the way behind that head, not at the ears, go behind your head. All right, and you're going to hold your bridge. All right, here we go. Let's go. Stay in bridge, tricep. And then I got to look at the board to see what's happening here. All right. I think I have it. I think I have it. There we go. Love the tricep work. You know that. All right, so you're going to hold one dumbbell. You're going to bring your legs up. All right, and what you're going to do is you're going to drop one leg. You're going to try to tap the floor. Tap, come back, and then pulse towards your feet. All right, other leg. Tap. Make sure that lower back is pressed into the floor. All right, so modifications would be to don't go down as far. All right, so you drop a leg, you're back, and then pulse. All right, if it's too much, then just do the pulsing. The lowering of the leg is working your lower abs. There we go. Good job, good job. All right, hold the dumbbell in your left hand. You're going to lie flat. All right, so you're going to come up in a sit-up, and you're going to bring your right knee in, and you're going to press that weight up. So sit up, bring the right leg in, and then press. All right? So as you're coming in, bring that right leg in towards the chest. So come up, bring it in, and then press with your left hand. There we go. Yes. Let me take a look at my board here. Yes, come on. Let's push. All right, now we're going to hold that dumbbell with two hands. We're going to go pull over to crunch. So pull over behind your head, bring it up, and meet the knees. So you're going to come up in a crunch, dumbbell, two knees, and then back. All right, here we go. That's it. We've got a full core circuit here. All right, so lie flat again. So now the dumbbell is in your right hand. All right, you're going to sit up. Bring that left leg in and then press that weight up. Oh, yeah. They're getting spicy. The abs are getting spicy right now. Oh, my back's cracking. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'll be in pain later. That's it. All right, last one. Again, you're going to hold the dumbbell. This is going to be a slow return sit-up. All right, so you're going to come up. And then we are going to go down. We're going to take 5 seconds to get to that floor. Just don't plop. Let's go. 5 seconds to get down, so you only have like 10 reps. Oh. And then we're back up standing to finish. Oh yeah. Come on. Almost there. I'll do a half a rep. 3, 2. All right, let's come on back up. Let's come on back up. Alright, this one you have an option of just doing front lunges with weights. Alright, you can just do front lunges with weights, or you're stepping forward, you're holding your front lunge, and then 1, 2, and switch. Alright, so forward, 1, 2, both feet leave the floor, and then come back. Let's go, we're almost there. Up. Or you can do 2 pulses if you wanted to do that. Forward, 2 pulses if you're not jumping. Let's finish our workout here. Come on. Yes. All the way. Come on. Then we are moving, squat, curl. All right, grab a pair of dumbbells you can curl with. All right, we are going to take 2 steps over, so you're going to go 1, you're going to go 2 on the second one, curl. All right, so 1, and then the second one, bring the foot in and curl. Let's go. Last 2 exercises here for day 1. There we go. It's good to start out right off the bat, get the workout in, and then you're good for hopefully a nice solid week here. And anybody with their college daughters going out to school or sons here, that's coming up. That's always fun. I still have a couple years to go. For my granddaughter, here we go. She's going to be a sophomore, which is crazy. She was just born. Here we go. All right, we're going to end with little pile drivers. So grab a ball or a weight and then go as fast as you can. You're up with that weight. Up with that weight, all right? Go for it. Last move. Here we go. So you know that mod, it's a squat, and bring that weight up going as fast as you can squat. Yeah. Come on. Let's push through. You guys are outstanding, and thank you for another month working out with me, all you folks. I appreciate it. There we go. We're still at a solid number. There we go. Come on, right to that beep. Right to that little beep. Day 1. Check the box. All right, that seemed like a longer set, didn't it? All right, there you go. Day 1. I got it all in. I made one mistake. I apologize. There we go. All right, thank you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Let's have a good week, good solid week. All right, enjoy the weather. Stay hydrated, and I'll see you very soon. All right? Thank you, everybody. All right, bye, guys.